No worries, Lovelia. Probably. Hello, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to TroubleDays. I'm sorry if I'm annoyed, but my PC is causing me to be annoyed. I won't go into the details. Maybe I will write about the details if I won't forget. Whatever, really. Let's get to TroubleDays. I can't even move with you clinging onto me so tightly, let alone run off anywhere. It's before lunchtime and we've come to downtown. Stated that she wanted to get used to men, we'd come to a nearby district in the city to do some shopping. However, it seems that even walking by a man is terrifying to her. Who knows? I mean, maybe the outfit? Well, that's because of your... Lovelia is probably drawing so much attention because of her strange behavior. I'm sure the other reason is the outfit. She's choosing to optimally highlight her great figure. As to the latter reason, she definitely would have been reported to police if we were anywhere other than Akihabara. More importantly, what he just said is not true. I wish she constantly clung to my arm. That would be awesome. But okay, let's go. I wish she'd stop clinging onto my arm like that. I can feel my arm touching. Or should I say, being sucked into her generous area above the stomach. Oh, no. I wouldn't complain. My arm is dragged back towards where it was. Is she doing this on purpose? I wish. There is no way I'll be able to get any shopping done like this. However, it seems that Lovelia's tension has started to lessen and her behavior is not quite as strange as before. Come on. Oh, okay. But she's still gripping tightly on my arm and refusing to let go. We could probably get away with buying some household items. We managed to buy a toothbrush for Lovelia, some detergent, and stock up on supplies for the house. There is something else we need at the moment. After this, it would be best for Lovelia if we went back home and relaxed. Better for my mental state as well. I mean, come on! The majority of people are just staring at Lovelia, but among them I noticed looks of contempt in my direction. They probably thought I was some perv who forced his girlfriend to walk around in cosplay. Oh. Just when I was thinking that we'd better get home soon, I happened to see a used bookstore. What? I happened to see a used bookstore. What? That has a shop in a huge building. Okay, and I remember that there is a book I've been looking for. I never bought the rest of the series, did I? There is no used bookstore on the way home from work. I'm seriously considering checking out this one since we happened to come across it. But my God, that PC will drive me nuts. Lovelia makes this outrageous statement as she looks at the person who's waiting in the spotlight with their Doberman. A Doberman wouldn't suddenly grow two heads, would it? Can you hear it? I think you can't. I mean, It's really nuts. I don't understand why this freaking PC is so loud. I mean, I know what's making all the noise. I don't understand why. What to do? What to do? In this stage, she's in Lovelia might have a mental breakdown even before we reach home. Sorry. I mean, I think we can go. I don't know, I feel like this choice didn't matter really. Since I'm here. Oh no, it's not a big deal. Stop it, darkness! Oh boy. Of course not, so lower your voice. More and more people had started giving us weird looks. I was just thinking that I'd like to go to that used bookstore. Okay. I got super confused by that because it's one word. Never mind. It literally must be me being annoyed by the PC. Yeah, that one. There is this manga series that I like and I want to buy the next volume. I just thought that since I'm here I might as well check it out. A lot of people shy away from used books, but sometimes you can get a great deal on books that are as good as new, and considering they are in Japan, I bet most of those are in perfect state. I guess so. At times, they even have out-of-stock books and a better selection than normal bookstores. Nice! Recently, I even stocked books about cosplay. I have to hold my tongue. We're talking about light novel manga cosplay after all. I can admit that the female characters' clothes are extremely revealing, but you know. So I can't really die to when she says it's something naughty. Well, books are the main feature. I wonder. However, there are girls out there with a phobia of men. There may be a book written about how to lessen the symptoms of this illness. Hey, wait a sec! Lovely young mare and pulls me forcibly towards the bookstore. Fine, I get it. Let's go. Practically tripping over my own feet, I somehow managed to follow after Lovelia. Well, here we are. I say, despite having been pulled into the store by Lovelia. When we enter, the staff welcomes us cheerfully. On hearing this, Lovelia seems to lose her previous resolve and hides behind my back. There is no need to be so scared. Oh really? baby! Hang on, you won't be able to see anything that way. Whoa! Hello! Come on. Just let me move out of the way already. We're making a commotion in the doorway of the store and the staff started to give us dirty looks as if to say, "Get a room already!" Being exposed to such judgmental stares all day is not good for one's nerves. You know what's not good for one's nerves? The noise my PC makes right now. The fact that I can still hear it despite having headphones is ridiculous. Like, what the heck is going on with this machine? Or should I say, what the heck is going wrong with that power supply I found? By the way, I actually cleaned the entire thing with hopes, okay, maybe it's just the dust. But no, it's not that. I don't know, I'll look into it later as well again. But yeah. With pleasure. My arm is once again squished in by Lovelia. This isn't good for my nerves either. This is very good. But at least it's better than those stairs. And definitely better than that goddamn PC making noise. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. When we start walking around the store, the place Lovelia points to is the cosplay corner. The mannequin in the showcase is wearing a shrine made in costume. It even has cat ears. Well, it would be better if it was fox ears, but... Real shrine maidens probably were once made of higher quality material. But it's only cosplay after all. Hey, don't underestimate cosplay. I think we need to give her a mirror, by the way. You're going to get in trouble with some real shrine maidens if you go around saying stuff like that. The next thing that Lovelia points out is some female armor. This looks pretty real, actually. This isn't just plastic with a silver-plated sheet stack on it. It looks like it was made of aluminium or some other metal. It waves heavily in my hand, makes me think of real armor. However, this is only a cosplay outfit. The plating on the sides, midriff and shoulders is thin, and there are even areas where skin would be exposed. Yeah. I'm sorry for yawning, but I really did some thorough cleaning of that PC and it's got to me so much. Anyway, you're probably right. Seriously? Could manga and light novels really exist in the demon world as well? Now that I think of it. Didn't Lovelia mention that she'd received a lot of gifts from another Succubus who's currently working in the human world? The fact that anime could cross the boundaries between species is pretty impressive. What? What? So they set up the kind of torture that will have her saying, "I'd rather die! or so I've heard. I don't really know the details though. Have you been reading adult manga that features Lady Knights, Lovelia? Oh, then never mind. Well, places. I was for checking out the book section. Oh, okay. Lovelia mumbles grudgingly. If you stay here any longer, I have a feeling that Lovelia's fantasizing will start. It's better to upgrade as soon as possible. Let's see. I hope to restore with one of my arms captured by Lovelia once again. I look to the section where my target book should be. On the other hand, Lovelia is looking wide-eyed around the store and can't seem to calm down. We reach the corner where manga published in separate volumes has been placed. Now where is that book I'm looking for? Guess it's not here. It's a bookshelf with the titles organized in alphabetical order. It should be here, but I don't see it. Sorry, Lovelia, it seems like they don't have the book I want. Wait, were you reading a book? Apparently she didn't respond to me because she'd been reading a book. What kind of book could she be reading to be concentrating so hard? Hey, what are you reading? It seems she doesn't hear my voice. When I search the books in Lovelia's reach, I can see an open space on the shelf. She must have taken the book from there. Considering the location, it's probably manga for young men. Unlike boys' comics, these stories are geared for a higher age range. Because of that, they get a lot more graphic. Hang on a second! Young men's stories are more graphic, that's a fact! There is more violence than the ones for boys. And a certain degree of something else is also acceptable. You can't be serious. I have a bad feeling about this and picking the book that Lovelia is reading. I knew it. Lovelia has stopped and is staring fixedly at a page that's full spread with a certain scene. Even worse, it's a manga that features Succubus who have been drawing the most unladylike positions. After a moment, Lovelia flips to the next page and quickly shuts the book. Please, don't have a violent explosion of fantasies here, I'm begging you. However, instead of making a scene of fantasizing, she just stares at the book covered silently. Whoa, what's wrong? Strange. I'd been entirely convinced this would lead to a streak of fantasies, and the fact that I'd been about to slap my hand over her mouth was proven unfounded. Oh, that must have been Succubus, I guess. The book that she picked out then. Hang on. No, you see that's... Couldn't you say that about yourself as well? Let me just say, this is fantasy. It's not necessarily about real Succubus, okay? What do you mean? Oh my god. I get it. Just try to be quieter. Actually, I don't even mind. Like, you're not even louder than my PC at the moment anyway, so... Looking around, I see all the eyes have focused on Lovelia and I. Lovelia notices that there are glances as well and lowers her voice as she continues her protest. Okay, I'll listen to the rest of what you have to say outside, so can we leave? Crap, this will trouble if I don't deal with it now. We got to get outside before all the fantasies begin. Lovelia stresses to me. Okay, stresses to me what a Succubus should be like, all the while clinging firmly onto my arm. Lovelia's empathic lecture continues even as we step out of the used bookstore. She's lovely. Go ahead. Sure, continue. A few days have passed since Lovelia started staying with me. I've been getting to know her better little by little. Except for her weird fantasies and tendency to avoid men, I can say that she's pretty much perfect. Lovelia is hanging out the laundry while humming a tune. Watching her, I almost think I could go on with this life forever. At first, I've been skeptical about leaving all the housework to Lovelia, but she's really good and quick at what she does. Not to mention that she does everything so well and so happily that there is nothing that really requires me to jump in. When I first met Lovelia, I said she was more of an angel than a demon, and I still don't think I'm mistaken. That said, it seems that she herself isn't fond of being called an angel, so I won't be mentioning it again. Why am I yelling so much? I'm sorry about that, really. Lovelia continues to briskly work through the household chores. Hey, you sure you don't need any help? Okay, there is another thing. I started feeling it right now with the PC. When I like back down and so on. And I'm not even touching the thing. That thing for some reason started vibrating like crazy as well. Because my chair actually is in movement because of it. I have a bad feeling this thing will die soon. And, well, that's bad news. But as long as you enjoy yourself. When she puts it that way, I start thinking that if I try to bath in to help, I'll be robbing her of her own enjoyment. It seems that in this case, my only role is to at least stay out of Lovelia's way. Easier said than done. In a tiny one-room apartment like this, staying out of the way is pretty difficult. If it comes to it, maybe I should just step outside. I don't know about leaving her all by herself. Or when it comes to housework, she can use the cleaning equipment effectively and there are no other issues. Where in the world did she learn how to use appliances? At this point, I don't believe she's an expert thief, perverted woman, or here to extort me or anything like that. Still, I have a reason for not wanting to leave her alone in my room. Yeah, my friend from university is in the neighborhood and I was wondering if he could stop by. He did a lot of sports, so he's a big guy and may look a bit scary, but he's a softie at heart. Telling her this, I show her a picture of him from our graduation ceremony. Huh? That's good to hear. What the heck are you talking about? And so, I have a friend that Lovelia has pigeonholed as an orc simply because of his large frame. If I leave Lovelia alone and someone comes by to visit, who knows what could happen. Worst case, she might even make them disappear with some demon world power. Well, I can't imagine Lovelia doing anything like that. However, there's no doubt she will yell and scream and cause a commotion. As long as I don't plan on moving out of here for a while, I like to avoid strange looks from the neighbors. Still. But I wonder if the orcs in Lovelia's Demon World hometown really look like my friend. I thought their faces would be much more terrifying and that they have monstrous figures. Well, despite the fact that... Oh no, I did not want to click. I'm sorry. Well, despite the fact that Lovelia has wings and tail, she looks pretty normal, so her assumption may not be too far off. My thoughts return from creatures of the demon world when Lovelia says something to me. When I raise my gaze from the floor, I quickly jump back, startled by Lovelia's face so close to mine. Ooh, what's wrong? As far as I can tell from the clothes on the clothing line and the vacuum cleaner placed in the corner of the room, that chores are almost finished. Book. What kind of book? Sure, why not? Which one? You don't need my permission for something like that, you know. Lovelia does a little fist bump out of happiness, even if I wouldn't have gotten mad at her for going and reading my manga without asking. But I'm sure Lovelia is just really considerate and worries about small details like that. I honestly never heard that one. Is it? Give me a second. I need to check if that's really a thing. A hedge between. Okay, it really is a thing. I mean, I'm not surprised it is. I want to know what exactly it means. Okay, friendships are more likely to be successful when there is a level of space and privacy between the friends. That is true. That saying makes sense, at least to me. Okay, we are sleeping and eating under the same room, so at least we are not enemies, right? Right? Yet? I think you have a strange idea about what it means to be friends. I mean, If we judged everyone's relationship in that manner, society would be a slightly more dangerous place. Don't worry, I get what you're trying to say. Hearing this, Lovelia lets out a sigh of relief and gives me a bright smile. Surely is considerate. She really is considerate, that sounds better. I wonder what kind of book for. I see that the book she has taken down is a girl's manga. Oof! I'm not much in the habit of reading girls' manga, but I was recommended it at work once and just went and bought it. Those are good. Sometimes. If you're into them. It was so popular amongst boys and girls that they'd even made a movie based on it last year. I only bought because it was a recommendation, but even a guy like me with no romantic experiences got some fun out of it. What did she get from it? This had crossed my mind at the bookstore as well, but Lovelia's will to concentrate is impressive. Once she's in the zone, she won't respond even if I try talking to her. That's basically me playing football. When I actually feel like truly playing. And unfortunately now it actually requires someone to be good. Otherwise, well, I half-ass things. Anyway, maybe I should go to the... do the shopping now when I have the chance. As long as she's concentrating, she probably won't ask for the door even if someone comes calling. Hey, Lovelia! Just as I thought, she didn't hear me. I'm going out to the shopping. I won't take long. Seeing my wallet and phone in my pocket, I start talking to Lovelia, who's sitting on the edge of the bed. I have the rest of the manga series in my closet, so you can take it out and read it if you like. She doesn't give me a clear answer, but after seeing that she nods her head in acknowledgement, I head out to do errands. And in the next episode, we'll find out how those errands went, maybe, and what's gonna happen next. And did she read the manga, and so on. Now, for now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow. Well, I really hope I will see you tomorrow, because, well, given the state of my PC, I don't know. I'm sorry if there might not be next episode. But I think there will be. I mean, even if the PC will not comply, I will still try running the recording on laptop. I'm moving to copying files right after ending this, and then I'm opening the case again to see if I can somehow fight the problem I have. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, any of those, all of those. See ya.